You know what? Listen, I'm serious, but I'm really, really trying. I'm not faking. There's no faking to this. You know what? I can't do this. I can't. You have to push me. Because if I'm going to get there, if we're going to get there in time, I need help. I really do. Caregivers are all of importance in this, believe me. When I agreed to do this,
Yes.
um, I mean, I wanted to take it in wholeheartedly. And I knew it was going to be hard, but I honestly will tell you, I didn't think it was going to be this hard. Yeah, it's a little bit better. You know what? It's better because probably because it's one of the older roads here in the community. You find it's a little bit easier, Mike?
I don't know, for me, because I got park behind me, can't really tell the difference.
The reason why I was a little bit apprehensive in doing this, I didn't want people to think that I was trying to make this, funny.
Yeah.
But because there's absolutely nothing funny about it, believe me. I'll take the lead. We'll see what happens.
Okay, you do that. You do that
I'm
one.
gonna give it a shot, Mike.
Yeah.
Oh, of course, there's no cars coming. That I can see, at least. So we arrived here at the radio station, and we can't get up there. Within the new building plans, the radio station, we're going to make it wheelchair accessible. That much I know. One of the other challenges I had here, Mike, is actually coming up the hill. That was the big one. Like just making my way up to, up in the dirt road was absolutely ridiculous. And there's a lot of dirt roads in the community.
Yeah.
So I mean, with the potholes, it's kind of funny. But all I did is I simply just backed up, and I almost wiped out in the puddle. It came pretty close. But yeah, the dirt roads here in town. There's quite a bit of them. What do you think? What do you think some of the solutions would be?
One, to have better sidewalks.
Yeah.
One, to have most paved roads.
When we stopped off at the store, or just driving by, you know, there's definitely people in the community who are concerned in what we're doing. If they're moving off to the street, they're letting us cross, opening doors for us, and being patient for what the situation that we're in right now.
Yeah.
So yeah, at least we have that going for.
We live in a pretty good community for that.
We live in an amazing community for that.
Caregivers in this community are very important.
Right.
And you know, like we were talking about equipment before, you know, what kind of equipment you need. I'm the kind of a guy that would like to see, I use the best of equipment as possible.
Mm-hmm.
If I don't need it, I don't take it.
That's one of the things where I'm in this chair and I want help. I want help. So I mean, it just goes to show your spirit. I thought it was so independent, you know.
Up for my day, and in this chair, I'm pretty well on my own.
Right.
You know, obviously I need somebody to make my meals and all that kind of stuff, because, you know.
Well, of course. Yeah.
I don't want to venture near the stove.
Yeah.
But I'm pretty independent as possible. I'm not the kind of guy that will give up easy.
Mm-hmm. Mike, one thing I got to ask you.
What's up?
Don't take any offense to this, because I'm just asking. But if you're able to walk right now, would you?
I have to say honestly, I don't think so.
Why is that?
Because this is the way I know. This is the way the Creator gave it to me.
Right.
And this is the way the Creator is going to take it away.
Okay, so Here we are on the bike path, and we are coming to the end. We're right near the filtration plant, the town garage. Mike, there's no way. How can you get up this?
Well, we're gonna go here. Think we can do it here, no?
You okay?
For me, it's okay.
Okay. Yo. You saw my feet move. I can't imagine if you can't move your feet. I can't get up this. It's the steepness of it. No. I'm gonna flip. I'm seriously gonna flip. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, see if you can. Fortunately I had somebody, to help me. But, if I did it, I would have to go on the side of the road. But you see how small the road is. There's cars coming, trucks, buses, and I would be on the side. If I didn't have control of my legs, or if I lost a leg, or whatever the case may be, I would have fell. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. 100%. I'll get there. Excuse me. All right, even planed. So we're here at the WIMW building, and see what happens. I hate cobblestones. I really do, man. I hate cobblestones. All right, here we go. All right, so this is good. Thanks for stopping the door.
Well, this is dumb.
All right. One thing I forgot to ask Mike, what happens if there's a fire and you're in a building? You can't take the elevator, what does he do? Right. I mean, I'm sure his coworkers, if he was working in a building like this, would help him out, but it's just the idea. Okay. Good day. Just wanted to see if I can get up. Now I'm going to see if I can get down. Yeah. Oh, that's cool. Mike, it's 2 o'clock, and we left the studio at around 20 after 10. I went to Dustin's. I rolled all the way down the hill to the radio station, come to the bank. I'm spent. My hands are killing me. My arms are exhausted. I'm just mentally and physically tired. I can't imagine having to do this every single day, just for the basic essentials. Getting a bite to eat, going to the bank, and then I can't imagine if I had to go home.
Like I said before, people think I'm sitting in this motorized wheelchair, and it was easy for me to get ready. Well, it was in a sense, but if I didn't have a caregiver to help me get ready, then I wouldn't be here able to do the shoot with you. and see you experience what you experienced today.
Right.
And you know, I hope you take I hope you take something away with you from doing this shoot.
Your mom, I mean, she's absolutely incredible in what she does for you. Just the will to be able to get up. I mean, if I was put in this position, honestly, Mike, I don't know if I'd want to get out of bed. I really don't.
Didn't do this exercise to uh, get pity on for the Ganawagi disabled community. We did this exercise to educate, and that's very important to remember when you're watching this. So Lance graciously volunteered to spend part of the day in the wheelchair, and I thank him for that. And hopefully, Ganawagi, you can take something positive away from this.
You are definitely, without a doubt, uh, one of the bravest guys here in this community, for sure.
Thank you.
For sure.
More than 14% of all Canadians have a disability. For Aboriginal First Nation Canadians, there are 33% of people living with disabilities. People living with disabilities are subject to exclusion, poverty, and isolation. There are higher rates of depression, suicide, violence, and abuse for people with disabilities. We know that for Aboriginal Canadians with disabilities, all these rates and percentages are even higher. Statistics according to Independent Living Canada